Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. No one expected that, let's be honest. No one expected Dustin. He's put away a lot of guys, but to put away Connor, someone who's never been put away, no one expected that. So let's start off right away. The first round, it's very interesting because I think it was like first 10 seconds, Dustin Poirier already threw two inside calf kicks. Off the bat, I already knew it was gonna be, one of those games. Like I've said, the calf kicks nowadays are like everyone's using them because it's so hard to defend against, and like it's much different than a leg kick. It's more of the muscle, It's not bone, it's just pure muscle. So it's very hard to defend that part. And Connor was, reading them here and there. He was checking them. He started to catch him, but also, even if you catch him, they're still landing, so that was still breaking down Connor. And another thing that I really found really like interesting was the way that Connor was fighting. Like it just wasn't the same as, let's say, Eddie Alvarez, probably the best we've ever seen him. Now it was more like a low boxer, And against Eddie, he was very tall. He was very patient. He threw his strikes way more differently against Eddie Alvarez. It was very odd. Not the Connor I expected to come out. I expected him to be pressuring, stay calm, and defend the takedowns, because I thought Dustin was gonna, try to take him down. That's his best bet, to fatigue him the first round. But Dustin, what a game plan. He works at ATT. Probably one of the best gyms right now. Mike Brown. The low kicks. The first round he started off with the inside low calf kick, and then in the second round he started right away. He started with the outside calf kick. Here and there, like I said, Connor would catch him, but it was just still breaking through the little, Connor was, landing, but one thing that I didn't see was not a lot of counter striking, and he wasn't really waiting for him to, strike. And I'm not gonna, I know Connor was gonna try to get him out of there early, so it doesn't make sense for him to be waiting, So he was gonna be the one pressuring. Like I said, he was not gonna be the one backing up. Eventually he was, because the leg kicks, like literally, it's almost like a wrestler threatening the takedown. You're gonna be so your mind's gonna be so focused on that and trying to defending it. With the low calf kicks, you're expecting it. So it's like it's a brilliant game plan. And what a performance by Dustin Poirier. I did not see him coming out like that. I thought he was gonna at least be attacking the thigh area, but like I said, everyone now is using the low calf kicks and really breaking down the points, because like it's really hard to defend against. Obviously the shot that buckled Connor was, again, the low calf kick. Stubbled him. I don't care how tough you are, I don't care who you are in the whatever division, you take 5 of those low calf kicks, and your power goes away, your mobility goes away, your accuracy goes away. Just one shot, it's all it takes to the leg, the right spot, and your leg is very completely done. Cheeto Vera versus Sean O'Malley. Cheeto Vera landed just one perfect kick on the nerve of Sean O'Malley's leg, and that completely shut him down. He couldn't even walk, and that's just it. I felt like the first round was going to Connor. He's very strong in the clinch. He was reversing. Both of them were reversing each other, but Connor was landing the shoulder shots. In the stand-up, Dustin Poirier wasn't landing anything besides the low kicks that were really affecting Connor. He landed like I think a check hook, pretty good. But again, that first round was just Connor. Another thing that you have to give props to Dustin Poirier was he was avoiding Connor's best shots. The first 2 rounds, he was blocking them. Head movement, he was getting away from it. It was just the perfect game plan and the best performance striking wise against Connor. What I thought obviously was gonna be back and forth. Dustin Poirier was saying he wants a war, and a war isn't taking down someone. You know, not saying that wasn't good, because brilliant game plan again. But I thought it was gonna be back and forth. You know, see who the better striker is. But I just feel like, let's take away calf kicks already, right? Let's just take away calf kicks. Let's say it was just, you know, regular old, you know, back and forth. I just feel like I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but the way that Conor throws his shots, it looks like it's with a lot of intent. And again, you guys know this against Nate Diaz, he did that. He was very heavy, he was very, you know, aggressive, and he fatigued himself. I would have liked to see what the third round Conor would look like. You know, Conor was saying that his the cardio thing was a myth, but I mean, the style that he came out with, it didn't really look like it was capable of going 3 rounds. No, not 3 rounds, 5 rounds. I believe Dustin is a very smart fighter. He has the takedowns in him. He has the submissions in him. You know, I just felt like I said the other time in my other video, I just feel like Dustin Poirier's best bet was obviously to get him to the fence, tire him out, make it very dirty. And Conor's best bet was to get him out there, get Dustin Poirier out of there in the first 2 rounds. It's just like the leg kicks, man. The calf kicks, it was just brutal. Obviously, you guys could see the shot that buckled him, and then Dustin Poirier followed up with the, you know, flurry, and then obviously landed that big shot right to the nose. It's like boom, and then obviously finished him. But one thing also you have to take away from this whole thing is Conor's ability to take a loss. And again, it's just like, he's been there, he's done that. I just feel like it's more of being active at this point. Like, we know, you know, sometimes you lose, but it's how you come back from it, you know. And I feel like Conor is one of the best at that. He's bounced back from the lowest to lows, you know. And I mean, just all around great performance from Dustin Poirier. I would like to see the rematch. It's 1-1. The trilogy would be fun to watch. Right now, it doesn't make sense to fight again for the title. You know, Conor just lost. How are you gonna give Dustin and Conor the rematch for the vacant title? It just doesn't make sense. What Michael Chandler just won. By the way, brilliant performance. You know, you got guys like you know, Charles Oliveira. You know, you got people up there, you know, so it doesn't make sense right now. I'm very excited to see what the lightweight division plays out. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Very shocking. By the way, if you said Dustin was gonna win by knockout, you're a flipping liar. No one thought Dustin was gonna be able to put him away. So that's that. Peace out, guys.